So guys, something really amazing just happened. We didn't expect it at all, and I didn't even see it. It was just Niels that saw it. One of the female lions caught, by the looks of it, a Cape turtle dove whilst it was flying in to come to the water. It was absolutely amazing. And so caught it, and then the cubs came and took it, and that's what they're busy chewing on now. There's one cub that's being a little greedy. He kept the whole bird for himself, but there where they are, all three of them are chilling at the moment, chewing on something, is where he was busy plucking the bird. It was, I wish I could have seen it. It happened so fast. I was looking in the other direction, and then all of a sudden there's just this commotion. Yeah, they seem... The rest of all of the animals actually seem fairly relaxed. By the looks of it, let me just confirm quickly. Those other youngsters, I thought the third female just joined us, but it wasn't. It's just the other mom, the larger cub's moms. It amazes me at how long it takes these females to get active during the evenings. I would have thought that with the cooler weather they would definitely be active, and also them being hungry. They would already definitely be active trying to look to hunt or something like that, but nothing so far. Same as last night. I mean, we eventually left them still chilling there. I love how they work with their tails, these little guys. Always busy. Here you can see the other cub now busy feeding on that dove at the moment. The others are drinking water, and this one just in the front of your screen, you can just see the head popping up and down every now and again. Busy munching that dove. It's incredible to me. Jacqueline, I'm pretty sure they do. You do sometimes definitely see them liking things a little bit more than others. So I think they do. I don't think it's as evolved or as developed as ours, as you can imagine. But with something like a lion, they definitely prefer certain meats to other and so on. You'll find certain prides also preferring to hunt certain animals. And it could be just that they're better at hunting them, but it also could be that they just like the taste better. So I definitely think they've got taste buds. How well they're developed, I'm not quite sure. But, taste and smell is very closely related to one another. And if you think about how good their smell is, I can't think their taste is going to be that bad as well. I think they're just more tolerable for strong tastes and things. Looks like there might be some action again here. I'm just going to roll back quickly. I see Mom getting up and getting a little bit upset about the fact that the cubs are getting closer to the rest of the pride. I'll see now. See, that's the mom of the larger cubs. Not in the mood for a commotion. I do think she's a bit paranoid because, as you can see, that mom is actually the mom of the older cubs. She's actually very tolerant. As far as the cubs is concerned, not really doing anything to hurt them or playing, hard with them or so. But she is not in a good state of mind about everything. Anything between 2 and 4, 3 being the average, definitely. And in exceptional cases, you'll find 5. So, but normally, we've got 2 litters of 3 in this pride at the moment and 1 of 4. 4 is not unusual. However, 3 is more common. I can't believe they're relaxing so much now again. I would have thought they'd be up and going by now. A bit of a pounce coming. Renee, yes, recently the lion population exploded with all the new additions to the prides. The Southern Pride went from 3 to 13, so hopefully all of them will grow up and so on. We'll have to see, as I've mentioned earlier, or not earlier, yesterday. The mortality rate amongst cubs is unfortunately quite high. For them to reach 2 years old, only 1 in every 5 typically does so. So we'll have to see. Out of these 13, the chances of only 3 surviving is also there. But the moms are being very good moms, as we've seen this afternoon. And with that being the case, we're hoping that all 13 or all 10 will make it. And that's just in this pride. The Northern Pride is also in the process of having cubs. We're not quite sure yet how many, and how many females are having litters, but their numbers are also climbing. And always important for the lions to engage in allo grooming like this, guys. It might seem like something simple, but in actual fact, it is one of the key building blocks to the social structure of the lions, making sure that everyone still loves each other and that they know it. You've seen the commotions happening today and how quickly a situation can go from completely relaxed to quite aggressive. And that's the normal response for a lion generally. So when they're not like that, they have to do this quite a lot, just to remind each other that they're still, actually like one another. This is now a mom cleaning her cub, but they do it with, adults do it with one another, and cubs do it with one another, whether they're related or not, or, of the same litter or not. So, very, very important for all of that grooming and, touching and feeling and all of those things. They're quite tactile when it comes to communication with amongst each other. They're enjoying each other's company now a lot. I think the cub not so much. He's getting to that point where cleaning behind the ears is not fun anymore. And hugs with your mom also not. But he was enjoying it initially. Finding that stick very interesting at the moment. ACG, no, the mother of the smaller cubs is actually an incredible mom. Not the previous litter of cubs, the litter that she had before that. So that was before my time. So she's had at least 4 litters, if I'm not mistaken. But the second last litter that she had, her sister or her cousin, I'm not sure about the actual relation to one another, had cubs at the very same time. So she had, I think, 4, and her sibling or cousin or family member had 3, and unfortunately the family member didn't make it, and she ended up raising all 7 cubs by herself. So she adopted the other 3 and continued to raise them all, and all were successfully raised. So super mom. Just soft contact calling going on again, guys. So no, not first time mom. I think she's been around the block a couple of times, and probably because of that, she is a bit more paranoid. She knows what is out there and how everything works and how careful you need to be to get all those cubs up to the point where they can either leave the pride as adults or remain in the pride as a valuable team member.